Hello friends, welcome! My name is Amy and let's get crafting. I have this cute little Dollar Tree sign. It's got a neat pattern, not a pattern, but a shape to it. And so I sanded off some of that glitter and I'm going to use Waverly Chalk Pink Mineral Color. And I used 2 coats of paint to cover that. And what I'm using is a die cut that I bought through Stampin Up. I will list, what you can look or what you can get now. This is actually a retired die cut, but they still offer other kinds. And it's usually double-sided. It's got the white or the cream. And I decided to go with the cream color, and you just put it down with Mod Podge, and it does such a nice job because it gives such a nice crisp and clear image and makes everything so, just adds that prettiness to it. This, I'm showing you a technique with stickers, and I'm using wax paper, and you can just put it along there, have part of it off and part of it on, and then you can press it down, and it's one way of kind of keeping things in line and getting things lined up correctly. I love how this black writing popped, and so I went with the black chalk paint to make that welcome sign, and I just dotted it on with a little sponge. And then on the back side I used some white glue to make it stick. And just hold that in place and you're good to go. I decided I needed a few flowers, and so I went with some felt, and so I got out my cream color that'll go with the die cut, and I'm just cutting it into a wavy little form here. And this is kind of how you do roses. I cut out 2 of the wavy cream ones and 1 of the pink, and I'm just adding in some color, and this is just a little Primrose Pink petals ink pad, and just adding in a little color, and going to put some hot glue and roll it together, and don't roll it too tight because you want it to be able to open up a little bit. And then once it's dry, you can use your fingers and kind of manipulate it so it opens up a little more. I love how these turned out. These are so much fun to make and easy and very inexpensive. So then I decided I wanted a few leaves, and so I'm using the Wild Rose dies. I'm a Stampin Up demonstrator, and I can link that for you. And you run it through a die cutting machine, and the paper color is called Mint Macaron, and just putting on a little brown, which is the soft suede color. All that adds a little bit of the shabbiness to our shabby chic decor here. Just kind of manipulate those papers, twist them and bend them however you like them. And then you can see I'm gluing them with both the white glue and the hot glue, so you have both holds, the short term and the long term. And just hold those in place, and it worked out really nice. I thought it turned out really cute. And I looked at it and I thought I should maybe put some pearls in those little roses, and that's exactly what I did, is I popped in some pearls with some hot glue. This piece I am actually going to sell on Etsy, so if you are the one person that gets to it first, you can certainly buy it. I'm listing it for $15, and then the shipping is going to be $3 to $4. And so if you like this, please check out my Etsy shop. It's Create with Amy 507, and I will get that sent to you. This is very pretty, but it really doesn't match my decor. It would in my bedroom, but I don't want welcome friends in my bedroom. So check it out, folks. DIY number 2. I've got a really quick and easy one here. It is just a paper mache cylinder I picked up from Dollar Tree. Going to Mod Podge a doily on there, and then that cute little rose paper piece. You can see that. I will link that. There's kind of a neat company, and if you subscribe to her newsletter, you can download her very beautiful little prints. She kind of likes those, the vintage and romantic kind of thing. So if that's something you're interested in checking out, you can maybe download her newsletter. Every couple of weeks she'll do a new password to get in, and so it's really easy, it's cheap, it's free. And this is just the extra piece I had from the other DIY, and same technique is just applying it with Mod Podge. Allow it to dry and then trim with the scissors. This would be a fun little box, or not box, but a cylinder. If you wanted to give a gift, I would say, gosh, a person could line the inside of that with more of that pink felt. That'd be so cute if you wanted to give a little gift in that. So it was a fun one to make. On to the next project, DIY number 3. I am using a 12-inch round panel. I got this from Home Depot. I found the center, and basically all you would do is you're going to measure, and where it crosses, that's going to be your center. And I decided I wanted 3 inches from the end, and that's going to give 6 inches in the middle. And I fussy cut, I trimmed out that truck and the flowers, and now I'm just going to do some painting. And the painter's tape works great, using the Waverly, I believe it was steel color. And I just applied 1 coat of that. In the middle, I used plaster color, and that's just a little bit of a white, off-white color. These are more die cuts from that Wild Rose set, and it cuts out the one larger rose, and I'm just trimming around it to make a smaller rose. And you'll see how I arranged these. So I ended up cutting out 6 of these, and I'm going to use 2 large and then cutting it down so I have 4 of the small. And then Mod Podge it all on. And that's basically it for this. That truck I bought from an Etsy shop, and I'll list that too. I paid $5 for the image, but I can use it more than once, and I will probably be using that. That is a truck that I could use a lot for my Easter decor, and a person could maybe pop something on that door, after you've printed it. And yeah, so I'll list that one too. I'm sure that person that made those would be very grateful for a purchase of a pretty little pink truck. And here it is. It turned out really cute. I love this one. I like the circular little decor, and I'll probably be making more of these. I did give this to my daughter because she really did like it. I told her to hang it up somewhere. Thank you, my friends, for coming and watching my video. I truly appreciate it. Give me a thumbs up if you like this content. And stay tuned, I've got lots more stuff coming out soon. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.